So this is from William's essay, The Catastrophe of Success. Time is short, and it does not return again. It is slipping away while I write this and while you read it. And the monosyllable of the clock was lost, 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 unless you devote your heart to its opposition. Go ahead, sorry. A change in the weather helps me to see, to give pause and to notice. Today is Tuesday, I will say, and breathe in and breathe out the cool air, trying to hold on for as long as possible. This is Wednesday, I'll say. Today, I slow down. I will feel each breath rise and escape. I will observe my steps to the shower and listen to the water begin. This is Thursday, I'll say, as I walk home from work. The quick temperature's change tells me the season's shifted. It is dark much too soon, and I have worked all day. This is Thursday, I'll say, beginning to hold on to what's left. This is Friday. Oh shit, already? Where's the bars? Where's the women and the men? Saturday, I'll wake up early, hopefully not still drunk, and drag my body. What do I care if it's November? I'm still going to the river. To some solitary spot. Breathing is easier here. The path's not so old to my feet, so I can see everything. And I do. I see the dirt, the roots, the river, and no people for a while. Breathe in, breathe out. This is Sunday, I'll forget to say. Sitting on the porch, freezing. Where's my tea? Where's my friends and my books? This day has lasted forever, and forever's on the way. This is Monday. I'm better for my fight against time. It is clever in its simplicity, however, I grow smarter day by day, learning about myself and how to observe and release my grip. Once I saw a person stare up at the buildings in my city, a visitor it seemed. They were mesmerized, and it reminded me of when my New York cousins visited New York City for the first time. The same look, the same pace, staring at the tall buildings, incredulous to their size, and me rolling my eyes, anticipating the hustlers that can see newcomers who need maps, tour guides, memorabilia, and advice. No one stopped this person though, for my city is not so like New York City. And so they've just gawked and stepped awkwardly on and off the sidewalk, admiring the architecture. When I have visitors to my home, we walk down to some coffee shop or storefront for books and small gifts. I see my dull city with their eyes. I admire their excited yet slower pace. Once I was in their shoes long ago, but I can barely remember it now. Towns visited as visitors are never the same places as places lived in. What I remember after my friends are gone is to look for the eyes they left behind. I wish I was brave like the gawker. I may never see the roofs of my city because I walk guided by my feet, but not my eyes. Death is a familiar friend to my family. I see the headlights of her hearse coming down the drive now. But I do not believe she is my foe. No, it is not time either. Perhaps my foe is me, and I am only able to feel myself when it is stretched out over time, canvas over frame. What then do I see? What then am I trying to see? To keep me alert. When I look at time, I see a foe to keep the alarm clocks roaring because they are screeching like the brakes on a train that'll inevitably shoot off the tracks, suspended on neither rails nor time. In the fall in the train, there is someone. They look so calm in limbo, yet I see them decaying like the edges of my mind. Too pushes itself faster and faster toward the end. Then what is that feeling I claim to have? Terror, which therein lies the sight of a monster, greedily eating up what in fact belongs to it. Maybe I need to view this monster through a mirror, take with the backdrop of space and disalign the face of my assumed pursuer to understand it better. My fear then is the floating window which, though it cannot be close shut, it can be looked past to see in the arena of time. The actor of the universe is not my fear manifested. Fear is only a reaction and singular by comparison. creating all movement through its song. It hums highly and its notes reach to eternity, and we, all matter, are no less pushed by its vibration. What we feel and how we act is in thinking of the song once removed from its source. I see all the faces of creation staring inward, but thinking they are staring up, giving pause to the music deep within their bodies. A philosophy is no good if it makes you weak. A tree so rooted to a stone, set adrift on the ocean. Why it floats does not matter, we can only watch the current. I have learned much in my study of myself, of my mind, the place for which I visit each night. The days are long as I stare down into the expanding sea. I can envision the pattern, but when I look with my own eyes, I do not see, and rarely do I feel. Thank goodness for the shade, for the work can be longer than one expects. Thank goodness for the time, for now I can reflect. That's it.